Just gonna do a quick mic test. I think that sounds good quality-wise. Give me 1 quick second, folks. There we go. Okay. So anyway, actually, holy moly, hang on, folks. I just need to make sure this is set up so I can actually see the chat. Yep. Can select. Okay, go. Okay. So, Audi, Immortallium here. And today we are going to be doing Final Fantasy Legend. Now, for those of you who aren't aware of this game, despite the name having the word Final Fantasy in it, this isn't actually a Final Fantasy game. This is actually the first game of the Saga series, which is like a smaller series that Square Enix have released. And this first game actually came out on the Game Boy back in 1989. It's quite an old one. And from what I've heard, these Saga games can be quite challenging. They're often quite directionless. And they don't necessarily instruct you in a lot of things that you are doing. I know some little bits about this. Like, I know all about that. I think in this game you set up a party and stuff. And the party can consist of different, like, groups. I'll go through them in a moment. But anyway, so the other thing I just want to say quickly, I think, is that I wanted to cover a JRPG on this channel for a while now. But the problem is most JRPGs are very long, much longer than I'd be comfortable with at the moment of actually streaming. But apparently these games are meant to be quite short. Now, obviously, because of the fact that they're essentially directionless, that could end up, getting a bit longer. But anyway, without any further ado, let's go ahead and start out on Final Fantasy Legend. I've never played a Saga game before. I know that some of the things Saga's known for they weren't introduced in this game or much of this original trilogy. But, I'll give it a go and see what it's like. So, Final Fantasy Legend. Let's see. So, screen size normal versus screen size large. I'm gonna go large screen size for the moment. So, start. It has been said that the tower in the center of the world is connected to paradise. Dreaming of a life in paradise, many have challenged the secret of the tower. But no one knows what became of them. Now, there is another who will brave the adventure. Yes, so we have different groups here, as you can see. So we have humans to start off with, and I have an idea of how these guys develop, so I'll go through that maybe when we get into the actual game. But anyway, so you have your humans. Now, it was translated as mutant, but mutant isn't actually the correct word. The original word was esper, apparently, so like a psychic. So that's what they're meant to be. And then we have monsters that we can pick. And I don't really know too much. At the moment, I think from what little research I did, because I just wanted to make sure, given how challenging these games can be, that I had an idea of how to start. I'm going to start off with going with a human. And we'll call her... Actually, how many words can I put in? 4 letters. 4 letters, okay. How do I... There we go. Let's call her... Sam. Because I don't know why, I just often like to call my characters Samantha. So Sam is short for Samantha, so we can do that. Do I just hit start or something? How do I actually progress this? How do I enter? I'm already stuck, folks. Oh god, okay. Oh god, that's the options menu. Because it's not B, unless, is this the... No. What other buttons? It's not B, because if I do B, you see this, the M goes. I don't see an enter button. This game was already hard. I can't get past the naming screen. I'm literally hitting every button I can think of. A, X. Oh! I guess I didn't hit X. Okay. So apparently this is how kind of a lot of Saga games start. They just kind of throw you into the world. If you want to advance, choose members at the guild. Yes, I think so. Wait, this is the inn, I guess. Oh wow, this art style really brings me back to when I like played the original Pokemon games on the Game Boy. So that's the actual inn. Again, it seems automatic. Oh, okay, so guild, okay. So I think what they were saying was to have 2 humans. So I'll call him Tim. And then why does he have so little health compared to me? I don't know. But then they were saying to pick a... If you want like the full kind of game experience in a way. Mutant, we'll call her... I don't know, Kara? I don't know why that popped in my head, but it did. C-A-R-A. And then... some kind of monster. So do we want lizard, skeleton, albatross, or goblin? I mean, I kind of like the look of the albatross, so I'm just going to go with that. An albatross... How about... I don't know why again. Igor. Okay, so now we have a full party. How do I access this? Ah, okay, so we altered their speed. Huh. Don't know what they mean by that. Okay, this is my equipment screen, it looks like. Saber, bronze. We might only have 2 pieces of gear, it looks like. Oops! No. Hang on, no, I didn't want to... Okay, there we go. So he has a hammer. Oh, maybe there's more pieces of equipment than just that. Rapier. And probably something like claws or something. Beak. And quake. Okay. How do I save while I'm at it, out of curiosity? Oh, is it in here? Doors locked by magic of magic of black. Okay. This tower leads to paradise. Oh, so this is the tower. Okay. I don't have any money. This is where I buy stuff. Weapons and spells and stuff. And then you... Yeah, so I think from what I've heard, you level up your human characters using these items here. Well, maybe not these ones down here. What the hell? What is this? Just out of curiosity. Let me see if I can look up controls. I want the controller controls. Let's see. Up, down, left, right, speed up dialogue, cancel, subscreen. So wait, X brings up a different subscreen. Ah. Okay. Ability item equip. Ah, okay, so... Wait, those count as abilities? Oh god, there's a lot for me to try to learn here. Okay. Were you the guy I just spoke to a while ago? There's another town in the southeast. God, this really brings me back to the older JRPGs where you have to... Once you leave town, it's a savage land. I presume stepping onto these, like, what look like pebbles or something, is gonna send me out of town. So you're the one I spoke to before. Yeah. Oh my god, stop moving. If you lose your last heart, you can't be brought back to life. Oh, that's what the hearts are about. Also, do you see this dapper fella inside? Well, I should definitely have a word with him before we leave. Can you, get out of the way? Okay, so it isn't, like, a modern thing where you can just, like, push them out of the way. Yeah, I did speak to you. Genbu has hidden the key to the door in the statue of the hero. In the statue of the hero? Okay. Well, that sounds important. Okay, so we know that there's a town... Oh my god. Did it say the southeast? Let me just double check this. Southeast, yeah, okay. There's water there, though. Ah, okay, we can cross the bridge here. Okay, we're fighting. Hammer, rapier, beak. Now, I think the other thing I remember hearing about... Oh god, okay. So this meat stuff is for the monsters, apparently. And eating this will transform them into different creatures. Now, apparently it's not random per se, in the sense that, like, if you have, like, a spreadsheet, you could see what eating each meat will, like, turn you into. But, you know, for the purposes of the game itself, it is kind of random, because, you know, you could eat this and it could become something really good, or it could become something really bad. Consider this the first one. Let's go ahead. I actually can't remember what happens if you feed it to, like, a regular person. Igor changed the skeleton. And I got 40 gold. What I was going to say was, I think if I recall correctly, if we look at equipment... Yeah, you see, so our weapons have durability. So we will eventually run out of the ability to do attacks and stuff. Now, I think him eating the meat redid that. Yeah, so literally, I think the only way I can go is across that bridge. I kind of love the art style of this. Okay, not that much damage. Okay. Oh my god, why are they doing so little damage? This'll do it, surely. Yeah. And we found more meat. Sure, the skeleton doesn't seem that great so far. Isn't Albatross what I started with? I just went back and forth. Okay. Yeah, everyone had an attack last time. By nail. Hang on, did we just take a bunch of... It was Sam who took the damage, okay. Southeast, they said, so like over this way. This is the town, probably. This is the town of Hero. A statue of Hero is in the center of town. Well, we heard about that statue. 3 kings fight for control of the world. What's in here? House of Life? Does this resurrect someone? Maybe. If someone dies. I remember back in the day, like in the original Final Fantasy, I think it was as well, that you had to go back to a specific person, and the older Dragon Quest games. Maybe even the modern Dragon Quest games. I'm trying to remember in 11. I'm trying to remember in 11, is that how it worked as well, that you had to like go to someone specific to resurrect them. At least until you get Zing. Something missing from this statue. Is it like the sword or something? The castle shield is nearby. Oh, the shield. Maybe the shield is what we need. Each king seeks the treasure of the others to become the king of the land. Okay, so yeah, we could buy some upgrades for our humans at least. Some days I'm a bit wondering about, like, what's with these bells and shockers? Like, what does that mean? Muscle, agility, and HP 200, and kind of guess what those mean. The other thing I'm concerned about is getting health back. Because from what I remember reading about, the Castle of Armor is to the northeast. Wait, so one of them is a Castle of Shield, then there's a Castle of Armor. The 3 kings are shield, armor, and sword. A long time ago, the statue of Hero wore armor. A long time ago, the statue of Hero wore shield, and let me guess. A long time ago, the statue of Hero wore sword, so we needed 3 items on the hero. Yeah, sword is in the southwest mountains. Oh my god. Okay. The Castle of Sword is in the southwest mountains. The Castle of Shield was, where? The northeast. And who was it? Castle Shield is nearby, yeah, so presumably I go to the Castle Shield first. Now, one thing I'm a bit worried about is my money. Because, oh yeah, I read with the healing, with the inn stuff, that it's 1 gold per hit point. And on top of that, we have weapon durability, so we'll need to get new weapons to replace them. Now, they're not that expensive, to be fair. Oh boy, okay. I am wondering how we should start this. I think I spoke to these 2 already, didn't I? Is there not an inn in this town? Oh, here it is. I mean, as expensive as it is, I think it's worth getting the health back. Okay, tell you what, let's head to the Tower of Shield, was it? Is this the Tower of Shield? Speaking of which... Wait, that's how much money I have, right? Okay, that just threw me off for a second. I thought at first it was like, that's how much it costs to save. I was like, isn't that all my money? So we're in the castle now, I guess. Oh, I forgot about this, actually. That I think they said that in the castle, in dungeons and stuff, you can actually see the enemies walking about. Oh no, I got just thrown out. So I have to avoid them. Okay. I'm just looking around. Hopefully it won't be too difficult. Oh god, okay. So I can go beside them as long as they're not looking at me. Who are you? You want the shield? That's the king's treasure. Get out! So I guess I gotta talk to the king? King Shield. I won't give my shield to you. Okay. So he won't give me the shield. And it looks like I get kicked out by all of them. I'm going to try talking to the third guy, just while I'm at it. But I'm sure it's going to be the same result. Wait a second, did he say something before the whole Begone thing? You see, there's something that's popping up, and I keep skipping by it. I have no idea what it's saying. Okay. So I guess we can't go for shield right now, so the only two other places I'm aware of... sword and armor. One was... southeast, was it? In the mountains, they said? Okay, I'm actually gonna go this way first, then. Oh, we're definitely gonna end up in combat at some point here. Oh, there's another castle over here. Okay, 14 damage is good. The ESP doesn't seem to be doing anything. I wonder what the deal is with that. So is this the castle of... sword? Or something? Hang on, I'm just walking around just to explore a bit. Because I will admit, folks, so far I'm a little confused. I mean, I get that I'm meant to get the 3 treasures to put onto the hero statue. So then I'll get the key that'll unlock the door to the tower. But how to get off of these kings is the big question for me. So does that lead to the throne room? I guess so. Igor? My lord, you look ill. What is wrong? I'm in love. Woo! Who is the lady? She is a girl who lives in the south, but she wouldn't accept my proposal. I see. I may be able to help for a reward. I'll give you anything you want. Okay, we can guess what we want then. So, Igor's the one talking, so I guess you have to have a monster in your party then, I guess. And she's in the south. Okay. Well, that's something to work off, work towards at least. Yeah, there's no, like, run button. You can probably throw me out. Oh! Okay, I was not expecting that. Welcome, friend! I was like, okay, they're gonna throw me out. But, like, no, they're like, welcome, friend. Okay. So he said in the south. So, I mean, there's a village we've come across, but I don't know if the girl is meant to be there. I'll double check, but it's probably further south. Maybe they mean like to south to over here. Let's try it down here first, actually. Now, oh! So wait, yeah, Kara could be using the rapier. What's the ESP do then? Because I haven't seen it do anything. Hey, Hunchcrow Hoodlum, you're here. Wow, have you played this game then? Right now I'm trying to figure out some of the mechanics of it. Ooh, 10 damage. Ah, okay, so you haven't actually played it then. You've watched the boss videos. Oh, 2007. Wow. This lizard still alive? Is Beak the only thing? Yeah, this is the only thing that I have here. But yeah, so I presume you know that this is, you know, it's called Final Fantasy Legend, but it's not actually a Final Fantasy game. Right? You know about that. Oh, interesting. I don't recall hearing about that guy, but that's why you look. Oh my god, Sam is low on health. Oh, and my Esper did get HP at some point. Am I under-leveled for... I mean, underdeveloped against this lizard, because this lizard is taking a lot of attacks. Oh, finally. Yes. Because of the amount of damage I just took, I think I'm going to go back to town to heal. I wanted to give Saga games a try recently, see, so I was like, you know what? Because I usually like to begin at the beginning of stuff, I was like, I'll give the very first Saga game a try. Now, I know that a lot of the things that distinguish Saga later on isn't in this game, but I was still interested in giving it a shot. I'm starting to wonder now, you know what, I'll try buying that HP 200 thing. Was it in here? And I can give this to one of my humans, apparently. I was just saying, though, actually, with the graphics, like, it really is nostalgic. It makes me think of back when I was a kid and I played the original Pokemon games on my Game Boy. So let's see, how do I actually use this item? So I think I go here, item, HP 200, and I'm gonna give it to my main party member because she's the one that keeps getting hit. Okay, so she got 13 extra HP. Oh, but I don't get the HP. I have to, like, rest again to actually get that 13 HP back. Okay. But yeah, so, like, with these Saga games, from what I'm aware of... okay. Yeah. I get what you're saying. So you never actually, like, beaten this game. That's fair. That's... Because, so in that case, I don't know how much advice you can give me, but... Let's see, so right now... Oh, he said that he wants to propose to a girl in the south. Now, when he said the south, I assumed he meant south as in over here. That guy seemed very strong. I'm still gonna go down here just to see. The other thing is that they're very cryptic, apparently, with their... Oh my god, am I going into a really high level area? They're really cryptic of how you progress the story. So... What I meant to do so far, just to quickly summarize for you, is I want to get into this tower, because this tower leads to paradise, but the door's locked. And the key was apparently hidden at the statue of the hero, and the hero is missing 3 items. Sword, shield, and armor. And each of the 3 kings in the world has one of those as their treasure. And so I meant to go get them. I've spoken to the Shield King, and he's just like, nah, not giving you the shield. And then I went to the top one, which I think might have been Sword. I'm not 100%. And he was like, oh, I'm in love with this lady down south, but she rejected my proposal. He was like, I'll give anything. So I presume you can get his treasure off of him when you do that. So, like, for instance, Kara here has ESP, but I've tried using ESP and it doesn't seem to do anything. So right now I'm just using the physical attacks. 14's not bad. I wonder how much health this thing has. Hey, okay, so this guy's actually pretty easy. I don't know why the lizard took so long before. Let's see, are we going to right or left? He said south. So I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, there's a cave there. The girl doesn't live in the cave, does she? Oh god, it's one of these guys. There's other things. Like, I did do a little bit of research into this game beforehand, just because, like, for instance, you don't get the manual, as far as I'm aware, at least, with this game. So, I know, for instance, that... so there's 3 different classes, essentially, of hero that you can make for your party, which is human, human. They call it mutant. It was translated as mutant, but it's actually Esper in the original Japanese, which is like psychic, and monster. And the 3 of them develop in different ways. So I think you saw that I developed the human by buying a HP item, and that gave them extra health. Apparently the Esper levels up randomly. Like, so I noticed at some point, like, she has 45 HP, but, I mean, I think she started out with 31. I'm not 100%. Okay, so are these enemies? Are these enemies that are walking around? And plus, these weapons, I don't know if you saw, like, the saber, for instance, is 40 durability. It started out with 50. So the weapons do break eventually. Which is why I'm a bit concerned about my money situation. I want to make sure that I can go buy new weapons if I have to. Did it say lizard defeated at one point? I have no idea. Oh god, I'm taking a lot of damage. And also in this game, when you go to an inn, the cost of healing is 1 gold per HP. So that's also another significant... the enemy just doesn't... Ah, okay, I see. There's 2 lizards, but they're, I guess, over each other. A little strange. I might have to look up what ESP does, because I just have no idea how it works. Oh, was there a bunch of lizards before, maybe? Was that why it took so long before? Oh god, how much health do I have? We're looking a little battered now. I don't think I have any healing items either. I also know death works differently in this game as well. When you die, you lose hearts or something. Okay, here we go. So we got meat here. So when you feed your monster meat, they transform. And apparently it's like... It's not quite random, but for the sake of gameplay, it is random. Like, if you had a spreadsheet, you could tell what would turn things into what. But in-game, there's no, like, actual hint as to what the meat does. Now, I'm trying to remember what meat does if you give it to, like, one of your other party members. Maybe it just doesn't do anything. I'm gonna risk it. Igor, change to Goblin. Okay, I don't know how much that helps. Okay, so you do have random encounters, as well as those guys walking around. Oh god, I feel like I might need to go back at some point and get healed up. Oh, I used ESP by accident. See, ESP just doesn't seem to do anything, as far as I can tell. This has got to do it, right? Yeah. Okay, I've actually got to leave and try to head back to town because, I mean, look at my health. My party members are absolutely battered. And how much money do I currently have? I'll save just while I'm at it. 337. Okay. That's a decent amount. I could possibly get some upgrades and stuff. I mean, technically I could grind for a while to, like, strengthen up my human characters, but, you know, that wouldn't probably be a very fun thing to watch for streamers, right? So, I'm thinking of just, like, trying to, like, progress as much as I can, and then having to go back and heal whenever. 93, okay. So we could get more health for your man, but I also think getting some kind of healing will reduce the amount of times I have to go back. Also, I should probably consider... Hang on. If I check my equipment again... What's bronze here? What does bronze mean? Saber 34. Hammer. Rapier, and then you're just like your little goblin parts. Okay, let's take a look. So we have a hammer, a rapier, a bow, a whip, punch, bronze. Okay, so this must be armor then. But how much does it cost per? Well, we can probably buy 1 bronze at least for the other human. These spells, I assume, are limited use. Like, I presume you buy this, you can use it 20 times and then it's gone. Which means you're essentially paying... Is it 25? Or would that be 400? Hang on. 25 by 2 is 50. Oh, so I think I'm right, actually. I think you're essentially paying 25 gold per cast. Punch looks interesting. It's also quite expensive for me at the moment. I'll try buying 2 of these as well, just to see if anyone can equip them. Oh boy. What was it? Hammer, rapier... What was the weapon that the main character has? Saber. I don't see Saber available, right? Huh. Okay, that's a bit worrying. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna buy a hammer and a rapier. Wait a second. Yeah, it was Saber, not Rapier. If I can get some potions, that would help a lot as well, I think. Wait, was I on something? What? Oh, it's a stool. Potions. Okay, we'll buy a potion. Should I buy another potion? When it has the number beside it, like, is that 3 potions I bought, or is it like 3 that can be sold? No, I think that is 3 potions. Okay. Okay, that'll do for the moment in terms of money. I can't go south here. Now, I haven't really checked the left actually, so maybe I should check the left first before trying to go back south again. Okay, I won that pretty easily. Oh my god, really? I took one step and I went into combat again. No, not ESP. Here we go. Okay. So let's take a look over here, see if we can go south anywhere over here. We can. Let's see where this leads. Just gonna take a drink while all this is going on. Ooh. Tim just took a big chunk of damage there. Okay. I'm not going... I want to see what does this do, actually. If I give it to a human, what does it do? Nothing happened. Okay. I wonder if it's the same for the Esper, then? That the meat doesn't do anything. Okay, here's a bridge. I'm getting a bit nervous of how far away from the town we're getting, but... Oh, this must be the other castle that they were talking about. Barrier? Oh, that's interesting. We've learned a new spell. Did it even tell me that? I don't recall it actually saying, like, you learned spell. Oh, Sam. I forgot there's 2 skeletons here. Okay, this will probably do. We'll probably get them now. There we go, and we found another piece of meat. I'm gonna try giving it to my Esper this time. It's probably not gonna do anything. Nothing happened. Yeah, so the meat is exclusively for the monster. Okay, whose castle is this? There's combat here? The other 2 castles I don't recall coming across combat. Wait. My barrier became an ESP? What? Oh my god, that was so much damage. Wasn't Tim already... Tim was only at, like, Yeah, he was only at 27 HP, so he's almost dead. Oh my god. Come on. Okay, at least we hit Sam. Finally. Okay, well, I'll try giving it the red horn one to the monster just to see. A were-rat? Okay, well, first off, I'm gonna need to use some potions. Okay, that healed completely. Sure. Was that 30? I think it's healed them 30. No, it healed that other one more. That other one was 39. But there are random encounters in here. Okay. I wish I knew what ESP did. Like, I'm kind of tempted to Google it, but I also kind of don't want to. You know what I mean? There's that conflict going on inside me now. So what happens if I, like, talk to these guys? Ooh, this... Oh my god, 4 enemies. I might try to run. No! No! Oh my god, this is so much damage. Oh, I think I'm wiped, folks. I think I'm completely wiped here. When did I last save? Did I save outside of the castle? When did I last save? Oh, I saved in the castle. Okay, thank goodness. Those 4 enemies. Oh god, now I'm really debating. Wait, did I... Yeah, I healed my party members. Okay, it does look like I go into combat when I interact with them. Yeah, okay. So I just tried moving into them again, and I went into combat again, so... Clearly... So I've now determined, yes, if I walk into these guys, I go into combat. $24 damage. Oh my god, actually something just occurred to me that I didn't do. Oh, Sam. Sure. I have a were-rat right now. Nothing happened, yeah. Okay, let's move away. I'm gonna use a potion. Also, it just occurred to me, I never tried equipping this stuff. So let's see how this works. What did that just do? I think it gave me 3 extra defense. And if I put this on, 1 defense, 3 defense. Okay, yeah, so it looks like they're infinite durability as well. So I should be able to... That should help me. I wonder can my other 2, like can the Esper and the monster also get that? I don't know, folks, about going further into this castle right now. I don't have any potions or anything. Might try to head back to town. Also, I might try to do... There we go. So in this remaster, you can, like, speed things up. So when I'm heading... Nimble? I'll try using Nimble to see what happens. Kara has multiplied? What does that even mean? Does she, like, do multiple attacks now or something? Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage, 48. Yeah, so sorry folks for, like, having to, like, run back and forth to town. But at the moment, I'm definitely struggling a little bit, I think. And going back to town, I can at least buy equipment and upgrades and stuff. Okay. Let's start by healing. So 63, that's fine. How much do I currently have still? 430, okay. How much did a potion cost again? Or 3 potions? 50 for 3. Okay, we'll take one of those. Should we try buying muscle? And I presume if I give this to my human, it's going to increase how hard they hit. Actually, who's got the highest physical attack right now? Strength 4. Strength 7, okay. So Tim actually has more strength. That's interesting. Hang on. So I did just buy the muscle, didn't I? So okay, I just used it on her. Did it... Strength 10. Okay, gave her a lot there, 6. Okay, so that'll hopefully help. Should we go back to that castle? I just went back to town because I had used up my potions. I didn't have much health. And I was able to come back here and get some like upgrades for my humans. I might actually buy one more set of potions before I go back. So I think I have 6 potions right now. I found a castle to the bottom left. So I'm going to try going back there and see how that goes. So I'm obviously just going to use the remaster speed up to go faster here. Oh god, the weapon durability as well. I'm a bit worried about that. Should I give my monster this meat? I'll give it a shot. Nothing happened. Yeah, well, there isn't a traditional level up system. So, from what I'm aware, and you can correct me if I'm wrong with any of these, humans you upgrade by buying items and, like, using them. So, like, for instance, I've increased the health and the strength of my main human. Espers... Excuse me. Espers seem to just get kind of stat ups and abilities randomly. Like, actually, do you see that Kara's just been getting health like crazy for some reason? And then my monster changes based on the meat I give it. Yeah, my bigger concern right now is just the weapon durability. Because I haven't found any shops, at least not in that town. Maybe in the other town if I go back to where the tower was. Maybe they sell a saber? Electro. You see, these abilities just kind of keep coming randomly in and out. So I'll give Electro a try to see what that's like. Okay, that's good at least. I gave Tim some armor, you see. Agility is down by 0. Great. Great, that was fantastic. Okay, so we killed one of them. Okay, Electro did nothing for us. I was hoping that'd be like an electric attack like Thunder, but apparently not. Okay, that's another skeleton defeated. God, Tim is just doing nothing with that hammer. I guess the hammer's a bad weapon. Because he has decent, like, strength status. Okay. And we found meat. I'm a bit worried about the amount of attacks that our monster has to use, so... He became an albatross again. He just keeps going back and forth between these various different monsters. So this is the castle I was talking about up here. Actually wiped out in this castle a moment ago, so I'm going to save before I go in. I'm trying to remember, I don't think I tried going right here. Okay, so that's probably where I meant to get to. Interacting with those guys does a lot of, yeah, Electro was a bit of a letdown, wasn't it? I still don't know what ESP does. Nimble seems to increase the amount of attack that one of my characters can do. Okay, 12 is a good start. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, this will probably do it now, though. Okay. So what happens if we go up here? Is it a boss fight? Oh, there's more. Okay, it's a dead end, so I have to wait for this guy to get out of the way, I think. Okay, there we go. Should I save? I'll just keep going for the moment. Okay, that looks like it must be the king. 5 karatekas. Oh no. 5's a lot. And I haven't found out any way to like do any kind of AoE attacks. Well, there is a lot of that in Saga games. I'm going to try using Nimble, because if there's 5 of them, this battle might go on for a while. And if it does increase the amount of damage one of my characters does, it's a lot of damage. Oh, Tim's defeated. Oh, Sam is defeated. Okay, this is looking real bad right now. The whole multiplying thing. There we go. So maybe I'm not ready for this castle. That's kind of my only interpretation of it at the moment. Maybe I should go back looking for that girl. The one that the king wanted to marry. I actually don't know if Nimble actually does increase the amount of damage you do. Because, yeah, so these games are hard, but I think right now the big difficulty here is actually just the fact there's a lot of mechanics going on that I don't quite get. Because as I said, I don't think they included a manual with this re-release. And I've only done a little bit of research because I didn't want to I didn't want to spoil myself too much. Yeah. Oh my god. At least I'm getting a bunch of money. Actually, I kind of want to go back to that first town and check if they sell a saber. Because, like, for instance, you know, if you think about, like, modern RPGs and stuff, like, you know, you'd hover over an item and it would tell you, or an ability, and it would tell you, like, this, it does this, you know? Like, with Electro, it would tell you, reduces agility of enemies, but obviously it doesn't in this case, because they were so limited back then in terms of what they could actually fit onto a Game Boy. Sure. Okay, now he's become a goblin. So, like, obviously when you communicate information succinctly, that helps a lot with the difficulty. Okay, so I gotta go up here and go across a bridge to get back to the initial tower. Because there was a weapon shop here. Up here. Long. Axe. Rapier. Gold. Ice. Elec. Okay. So they do sell long, which I guess is a longsword. I'll buy one of these then. Just because it isn't available at the other town. Yeah, they did a lot, to be fair. But the lack of communication on, like, you know, abilities and weapons and stuff. Like, for instance, I don't know which weapons do more damage. I'm kind of going off of the assumption that the more expensive a weapon is to buy, the more damage it'll do. I also don't know if all of my party members, like at least the humans and stuff, can actually equip them or not. I haven't tested it out yet. Okay, so I have at least 3 weapons to go back on if any of mine break. Which, to be fair, it looks like Sam's weapon's gonna break at some point. How much money do I have now? 200. That's not... Well, I could get extra health. Actually, that might be a bad thing to do for our second human, because his health is a bit on the low side right now. I think I'm gonna go do that. So, if I buy health 200... I don't know why it says 200, because it doesn't increase your health by 200. Oh, wait, is it... No. It's 100 to buy. I don't know why it says 200. I'm just gonna be completely honest. So if I use this on you... Okay, you've got 15 more health. Okay. For my first human, they only got 13 health when I gave them that item. So it looks like it varies a bit. Now, I don't know, is it just completely random, or maybe the more health you have, the less health it gives you, or something like that? I'm not 100%. Okay, so if I go over here, I'll get into combat again. Yeah, these guys are relatively easy to... As I said, I could technically grind out the money to, like, buy upgrades for my, Where am I? Did I go down here before? Oh, I might have been on the left-hand side before. There's a town here? Okay, so this is an inn. Sure. I'll give you the extra 15. The bandits live in a cave to the west. There is a girl aback who's very special. Oh, is she the one... The statue of Hero used to don the king's armor. Yes, I'm well aware of that fact. This is... Weapon shop. Okay, long kick. Bronze shield. Now, I think I've bought 2 of these. I'll buy 1 of these. And if I go to equip, I go to Sam, I think I can equip this, and it'll give me another 4 defense. Okay, what do you do? Muscle agility. Okay, you're just a... So, you're just a regular item shop person, looks like. I have 6 potions, so at the moment I'm not too bad. Wait, this is the girl? Okay, sorry. I'm just a bit caught off guard on this. Okay. So I heard about you. Why did you turn the king down? Bandit has threatened to destroy the village unless I accept his proposal. Wow, this girl is popular. Okay, so I've got to go defeat the bandits then, I presume. House of Life. I guess this resurrects someone, probably. They said the bandit camp was to the west, I believe they said, right? Did I speak to you? There was a... No, yeah, I did speak to you. And I spoke to you. Yeah, cave to the west, okay. And this just leads out of the... So we gotta go west then. Oh, the cave was where I went to before, I think. This cave. Okay, the question is, am I good enough now to get through here? You know what I'm also curious about is, like, once I get this game done, I'll be really curious to, like, look up all of the mechanics in it and just, like, understand what exactly is happening. Okay. I think I see what this person is doing. So hang on. We got a party pooper here. I want to get rid of this person. Hang on, how do I get rid of this person? Okay. Gonna ban you. And I'm gonna make another adjustment, folks, if you don't mind. If you can just wait a second. How do I get out of this? Oops. Oh my god. That's not what I intend to do. Sorry. Everything's going wrong now all of a sudden. I just want to get rid of this thing here. Not sure how to do that. So hang on. I'm just gonna like make a quick adjustment in Twitch if you don't mind. Would it be under here? No, it wouldn't. Settings? I think it's probably under moderation. So I want to block term, and I have okay. So I'm gonna give this a shot and see if this fixes it for the future. So we don't have to worry about these people coming in and trying to promote stuff. Okay, so I think I saved there. So this is where the bandits are then. Oh god, okay. Power? I'm gonna give power a try. Okay, it did very little damage, so that's good. Okay, this is looking really good now. I think we're on the right track here. By 99? Oh wait, straight. Was it just her own strength that went up? Wait, that was her attacking. Only did 8 damage. Okay, that's weird. Didn't really see any damage increase there. Sure. Back to Albatross. At least we got a bunch of money. Okay, it's only one zombie. But yeah, do you see the... I'm beginning to run out of not rapier, saber. Zombie still alive? Okay. If we could just do a bit more damage per hit, that would help a lot. Okay. This is a big empty space. Oh, there's a door here. Is this where the bandits are? Who said you could enter? I did! Forget about the girl. No way. P-frog? Okay. Will Electro work this time? Oh, come on, dude. Okay, 10 damage isn't too bad. And Hammer didn't do any damage. I guess we'll try Power again, even though it didn't really do much last time. Has special form. Igor's poisoned. Oh. Awaits attack. Oh no. That's a bit weird. Their status effect screen is them turned around. I know we're poisoned, but right now I'm just trying to get through here. Oh, that was a big chunk of damage. How much health does this thing have? Ah, yeah, okay, we won. And sure. Oni. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Spare me. You should have said that before. Oh, did we actually just straight up kill him? Oh, are we still poisoned, by the way, actually? Hang on. I don't think so. How much money do we have now? 381. That's not bad, actually. We might be able to do a bunch of upgrades. I'm just going to look around over here just to see is there anything else of note in this, what seems like a big, massive, empty room. That's not the door we came in, right? Ah, the first chest. Potions. Muscle. Ooh, muscle. Bronze. Okay. So we got muscle. He's not really doing much right now, so we'll give him muscle. Then in terms of bronze... Yeah, can't use that. Equip? Can I equip this? This bronze shield? I don't think I saw any stat changes. So, if I had to guess, using the shield is probably like a defend move, right? I guess I can equip it for the moment. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Well, hopefully you enjoy that little trip. I'm gonna be here. Oh, actually, shoot! If you're still there, actually, any chance you could I don't know if you like follow my Twitter much at all, but do you see like I put up a survey recently. If you could fill it out, it's completely anonymous. It would be very helpful to me, so I greatly appreciate that. But yeah, besides that, have a good one as well. Have a good good holiday. Awesome, thank you very much. Every filling it out is greatly important, so thank you very much. I have nail and horn here. Okay, I'm just going with nail for the moment. Okay. Great stuff, great stuff. Thank you for popping in as well. It was good chatting with you. Okay, only one of these guys. 5 of these guys wrecked me before. How much saber do I have? 5. I only have 5 saber left. And... yeah, Square Enix are great, aren't they? Who did the soundtrack, actually? It wasn't Uematsu, was it? I'm not sure. I can look that up later. Plus, once I get to the end of the game, eventually, I'll see it in the credits, so I'll see who did it. But yeah, great classic music here. I'm also going to check the middle. And to see, was there... Nah, there's nothing in the middle. Okay, so it was probably just those 2 rooms. Okay, so now I should be able to go back to the girl and tell her, like, hey, everything's alright. At least we're getting a bunch of money. I'll check the left as well. There's a guy walking around who I believe puts me into combat each time. Oh, there's a door. With nothing in it. Great. It's just a Trojan door, essentially. Yeah, you can probably equip multiple weapons at the same time, right? Which I probably should do because I'm getting close to the end of my current weapon. Ah, okay, it was Nobu Uematsu. Very impressive, like, to be able to make great music on, like, the Game Boy, of all things. It's got a lot of good nostalgia here. Oh, by the way, just before you pop off as well, if you have any friends who'd be interested in filling out that survey as well, I would also greatly appreciate it if you could just, like, mention it to a couple of them. But besides that, have a good one. Thank you very much for watching the stream. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, I was going to give her Long as well. Because Saber's probably going to go at some point, which means I should do Long as well. Here we go. Okay, so let's head back to the village now. Can I go this way to get there? I think I can. Oh, that one, yeah. I know the one you're talking about. That's the final music, I think, in Final Fantasy VI, right? In terms of the final boss. Fantastic, though. Good luck with everything. Oh, no. I'm not going to eat this because I want to keep Oni for a while. Okay, Goblin should hopefully be easy enough to take down. There we go. And again, we're not going to eat this meat because... Okay. First things first, can I heal? Thank you. We'll go pick up some... I don't think I used any potions while I was in there, right? Yeah, I didn't. I have 9 of them now. So, yeah, I can spend the rest of the money on equipment and upgrades. Thank you very much. You've made me happy. Okay. Will she say yes, then? To your man? I guess I'll have to go up and see. So I need to... Oh, wait. Needle is an attack, right? Ooh. I don't know. I probably should... Let's... I haven't upgraded agility at all for anyone. Pick one of those up. I'll pick up one of this as well. So now if I give... Let's give agility first to you. And I'll give HP 200 to you. Okay, we only got 10 there, but that's fine. That's quite a boost percentage-wise. Are you the one who sells weapons? We could buy a second Long. Or actually, wait, in terms of armor... So you have a full set, but you don't. I also don't know if I can, like, give these people armor. Probably not the monster. Maybe the Esper I could. Hang on, so we'll buy one of those. And we'll buy this one as well. Okay. So you are going to get the armor. And let's see if you can equip the bronze. You can! Okay. So that's something to consider as well, that I need to give that I need to give the Esper some armor as well. I presume the monster can't be given armor, based on the fact they've already got 9 defense. Okay, let's head back up to this castle then. Which was up this way? Yeah. And do these guys, are they as welcoming as before? Yes. Okay, so let's go do that then. Because hopefully now the king will give me the... Is it the sword? Oh! Thank you. This is the girl, I guess. Thank you. We are glad we could help, but are we still entitled to a reward? What do you desire? Well, we would like the armor. I see. Awesome. Now, I presume technically I could probably equip that, right? Oh, it's so powerful. But I think we need to put on the statue right now, right? I don't know, is there like an inventory limit on this as well, considering how old it is? Let's see, so we can just leave up here, I think. Okay, let me head down back to the village here, where the statue is, and see if I can, like... do anything about that. I guess Monster would be an interesting one if you did an all-monster party. Sure, there's randomization, but it seems like they get their, like, durability back on things. Okay, let's see what happens if I interact with this statue. Something missing from this statue. Okay, maybe I need all 3 parts first. Which makes me wonder, should I equip the armor for the moment then? Unless we need to wear the equipment. Let me just try interacting again. Nah, okay. So will this one, the shield guy, talk to me now? Consider you have the king's armor. You want the shield? That's the king's treasure. Get out. I won't give my shield to you. He still says that. Okay. In that case... the only other place I know to go, then, is that other castle. The one where I got absolutely wrecked last time. I do have better equipment now. I have 91 gold. I might try to get some more armor for my Esper at the moment. So the Esper currently has this one. Let's just work our way up. I know I probably should have bought the 81, but whatever. Oh yeah, actually, because I have it off, I could temporarily do this. Also, what's it foreseen? What's foreseen? Okay. And you only have horn and nail. And Saber's about to go, but I have long sword now. I should probably equip a long sword on Tim as well, because if I get into combat... Wait, did I not buy another long sword? Oh, they bought another longsword. Huh. I guess I didn't. Okay, well, I've given him the rapier anyway, so... Yes, okay, so... Oh wait, actually, I probably need to... Do I even have enough gold to heal now? Yes, okay. So now, let's head for... this other castle. Which is apparently going to be quite tough. Maybe I should stock up on more weapons. But for the moment, I just want to see if I can keep going. Okay, to the right... Oh. Okay. Wait, is this my last saber use? Okay, well, whatever. Let's see what the message says when, Did it not say anything? Yeah, but the rapier is gone now. So can I move this up here just to be, like, a little bit more efficient in terms of the menuing? Let's see what longsword does now. I paid a pretty penny for it, so... 12? Is that less than before? Not 100%. Okay, we got 2 enemies. 2 goblins. Okay. Now, I think from what I saw in a review of this series, you don't... So... when, like, one group of enemies is killed, your attacks don't automatically transfer... don't automatically transfer over to the other. So what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna do this, and then have that... And between the 2 of them, I think they'll get rid of the albatross. Yes. Okay, so this should do now. There we go. Okay, let's save again. If I come across 5 enemies, it's going to be real difficult again. Okay. So the best way to do it is, as far as I can tell at least, go down here. Oh, okay. I was about to walk into that guy. I have to wait for this guy to get out of the way. You know what? I want to check down here and see, does this lead anywhere? It does. 4 of them. Okay, well, at least they're all, like, stacked on top of each other. And they don't do that much damage either, so... Nice. Nice, okay. No. Not at the moment. We're sticking with Oni. Took literally a single step! Okay. Still throws me off a little bit that... Excuse me, that, they're all stacked on top of each other. Oh, this is the king. You must defeat me first if you want my sword. Okay. So now this is for all the money now, it seems, folks. We're a little limited on what we can use. Maybe I should use a bit of rapier first. Probably does more damage. Electro probably isn't worth trying to use again. Never seems to work. So I'll have Kara use power. And let's try Horn. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's not much damage we're doing. Oh, 29's pretty good. Oh, the rapier did no damage. Let's move back to hammer then. Horn did good, so we're gonna go with that again. Oh, that's so much damage. Okay, at least we did a bit of damage there with Tim. Surely this will finish it off. The Horn's doing so much damage. $32 damage. Yeah, there we go. We won. And I got King. Which, does this have durability on it? No, it doesn't. So I guess for the moment I can replace this with King. And Kara's getting close to running out with Rapier, so I'll give... Wait, what? Is that not an item slot or equipment slot? It is! Why can't I put anything over here? I have no clue. I'm just gonna give her long for the moment. By the way, what happens if he's dead? I like how just up forward and frank we are with it. 4 Karatekas. Okay, let's see what King does here. $18 damage. 42 damage. Whew. 27. Okay, good. Sam's just tanking all the hits. Oh. Really? That didn't finish off? Okay. I would have thought we'd be left with only one at this point. Well, that'll do. I must have gotten, yeah, I've gotten quite a bit of money for that, actually, so how are we doing health-wise? Oh, Tim could do with healing. Oh, and Kara could do with healing too. Okay, I better do that. I have a bunch of potions, so I may as well. Okay, that'll do for the moment. So where does this lead up here, then? Probably some kind of treasure chest, right? No, we're not eating that meat. Was it here that we died last time? I think it might have been, but now we're significantly stronger. Yeah, Kara must be getting a lot of, like, stat ups or something, because she's hitting like a champ now. Okay, we're still doing okay. Nice. Awesome, okay. So this should do it now. Him just took a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use another potion. Also, am I correct in that you can't use potions during battle, it looks like? Oh, this just leads around here. Is there any benefit to being here, then? Okay, I'm gonna do the thing I did before. Oh, nice. I don't think there's any damage overflow as well, right? Like, if there's two enemies on that spot and they take... and you do enough damage to kill two of them, I don't think it kills the two of them, right? I think it just kills one. I could be wrong on that, but that's what it feels like so far. Get out of the way. Here we go. So we've got the sword. We've got the armor, so the only thing we're missing now is the shield. Let's try using barriers, just since we got it randomly. Defense is up by 10. And I guess that's up by 10 for everyone. Oh, didn't really matter though. Okay, I'm not sure if there's any other treasure chests over here. God, these red horns. Ice! Let's try ice. Oh wow, an attack that like an ability... no, not yet. That the Esper has that actually deals damage. Okay, now we're getting a lot of combat. I mean, it works in a way, because I do need more money. Oh. So wait, is stuff like ice AoE then? Because it said kill 2. There's nothing up here, right? There isn't. Except for a lizard. I mean, ice is gonna go away at some point, isn't it? I should probably just keep using it. I may have been free, actually, because the King's Sword doesn't lose any durability, and the ice spell is like a temporary thing. So just using those two, I think, is enough. I hope I'm interpreting that right when it comes to Esper. Okay, so first thing we're going to do when we get back to town is to go to the inn. And then we need to figure out that Shield King. I mean, we've beaten the Armor King. Well, I mean, no, we worked with the Armor King to fulfill his love. And we beat the Sword King. So maybe now your man will be like, oh, you're actually like... Oh, we have a lot of money. Okay. Considering how much money we have... I could buy a bunch of upgrade equipment for... Or I could... Punch. Punch is 99. Gonna buy one hammer just to be on the safe side in terms of equipment. Then I guess I can spend the rest here. So we could buy a shocker or a bell, but I don't know what they do. X potions, regular potions. Let's buy 2 of those. And we have enough then to buy 2 of these. Oh. Okay, hang on. Let's use some of these items then. The muscle we're going to use... Okay, they don't stack. Okay. Okay, got 9 out of that. And for you, you're going to get... 6. Great. But now we can buy 1 more muscle. And then we want 2 agility. Okay, we just blew through a lot there, but hopefully that's enough to push us on. Okay, I think our stats should be looking kind of okay now. Yeah, you can see agility is 14. I just noticed that we have a stat called mana down there. What does that actually do? Maybe it does affect like the power of spells or something, but I don't think I've come across any way to actually increase the amount of damage that does. I presume interacting with the statue still doesn't... Yeah, we probably still need the shield. Okay, let me just save, just to be on the safe side. Okay, will the shield king now talk to me? Oh, the king something? Oh! Dead. How nice. You've arrived just in time. Now I can frame you for the king's murder. Because there's just 2 regular skeletons then. That was a bit of a joke. Last did he say? Poor king, betrayed by his own man. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Who are you? Wait, do you want money? I'll give you anything. Even the shield. Was he just lying there or something? Because he was like, oh, I'll give you anything, and then he goes into combat with me. Okay, king. Did I just say king? Oh yeah, king sword, yes. Ice. And we'll go horn. Whoa! The sword was nothing! It's gonna be sick. Okay, I got the king's sword. Not sword, shield. So if I interact with the statue now, what happens? Maybe I need to not have them equipped. Hang on. And if I take the king armor off... and I give you the bronze. Does this work now? Something missing from the statue. Ugh. Maybe I need to have them all equipped? So in that case, king... King... Oh, I did the wrong one there. King? Uh, how do I... How do I give the stuff to the statue? Hang on, one of these guys. Castle Shield is nearby. Yeah, I know that. Each king seeks the treasures of the others to become king of land. Well, there's only one survivor. So I guess technically the shield... No, not the shield. The armor king is the winner. Is the town of Hero? Yes. Where was the person who said that I needed to... Three kings fight control of the world? Who are you? Oh my god, stop moving. When the statue was intact, we could enter the tower freely. Was it in here then? Yeah, the Castle of Armor. The three kings are shield, armor, and sword. Who are you guys? Yeah, you're the guys who tell me that it wore armor, it wore shield, it wore sword. So how do I actually give it to them? Give it to the statue then. What did I just do? Hang on. I'm a bit worried about what I just did. Oh, okay. That was what I was meant to do. Oh my god. Okay. I was really nervous for a moment, folks. I was really scared I'd really done something bad. Okay. Okay. So now we have the orb. So let's try... Oh, that's Genbu. Here is another who has the 3 items. Another. Oh boy, okay. Ice and horn. 28 is a good start. Okay, Tim took a bunch of damage. 25 is acceptable. Oh, this music is great. Oh, I missed. Oh my god, all the misses. Okay, Sam just took a bunch of damage, but that's... Oh, hey! Okay, we won. Oh boy. 900 gold. Don't think it's over. Cool, okay, let's heal very quickly. Okay, in terms of items that we have... Okay, we do have a bit of space now. We have 2 hammers. Oh, we have the sphere. Oh, I guess the sphere is considered a key item, so... It's all the way down below. Should we buy... Let's buy punch. And bow. Just get a little crazy with it. Item. Should we buy more of these? To be fair, speed is often a good thing in these games. I'll try upgrading my speed one more time. Like, being able to hit fast or act fast is usually a really good thing. Of course, right now it seems quite limited in what we can actually do. Like, we don't exactly have, like, healing spells and all that kind of jazz. Okay, so now we have the sphere. Let's see if we can get into the tower. And if we can, what does that entail? The tower's entrance is over here, I think. Yes, I'm aware of that. Or was the tower inside the building, actually? It might have been. Door is locked by magic of black. Okay, so I think I've gotta go to... maybe item? Did that work? Oh, I think it said the seal is broken. This isn't like the final dungeon. Surely not. Slime. That's a very different looking slime to what I'm used to. Ooh. Okay, that's something to watch out for. There we go. Okay, so a little rough, but... I mean, if we had a ton of slimes, actually, that could be a big issue. Okay, what's this way? Is that a wolf? Because I'm gonna be completely honest, folks. When I saw that, I was like, that looks like a tiger or something. There we go. Okay. These are new enemies, but also they're not bosses. So I should probably hold off. What's this lead? Should I go back and check the right? I probably should. The only thing is it means I have to fight more of these enemies. And use up my precious weaponry. I could always leave and get more weapons if I had to. Ah, she's hitting so hard now. Oh no, this slime. Yeah. Oh wait, is it not absorbing the HP? I thought it did. Actually, reading that there slower. I'm not 100% if it was. So what's up this way? Oh, nothing. Just a dead end. You think there'd be like a treasure chest in there or something? I feel like... I'm trying to remember. Throughout this whole game so far, have I only found 3 chests that were all in the same room? I think so. Oh, this music is great. Oni, okay. Oni is what Yaman is. Oh, he's ice. This guy. Ooh. Yikes. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we only have one guy left. Oh, awesome, okay. Considering we are an Oni. Yeah, nothing happened. 360 gold. Okay. Let's use some potions. Maybe I should have brought more potions. Okay, the rapier's about to go. Ooh, I don't know if I want to try eating the snake yet. Your one needs a weapon now, I think. How about... bow seems like a nice little idea. 27 strength, do you see that? Oh, and she doesn't have all the bronze equipment either. Probably should have done that. But yeah, you can see her stats are going crazy. Who else? 21. 6, but you also have the rapier to switch to. Okay. What's in here? What? Wait a second. Ooh. Okay, this is not good actually at all. I might use ice. See if I can get this done quickly. Awesome, okay, good. We just barely made it. I definitely need to use some potions. Okay, I'm gonna give you this one as well. Okay, so that's a dead end. This leads up. Why do I feel nervous about you guys? Probably because you guys are like brand new looking enemies. Good amount of damage. Yikes. Okay, that's one condor down. The thing is, if we... Okay, I'm gonna do that just because... If we kill the condor before... Yeah, okay, so that was the right decision. Wait, did it say Sam defeated? Oh no! This is really not good, folks. Oh god. Hopefully this ghoul won't take too long to kill. Oh my god. More health than I thought. There we go. Not yet. Just to be more efficient. I might actually go with hammer for you. Hammer seems to actually do better for you. So this leads somewhere like here. Is there like a town nearby here then? Uh... Oh god. Okay, the only thing that stands out here is this thing here. What? Oh, it's like a healing spring. Okay. Okay, well, we better leave because I need to go resurrect you one. Okay, that was actually pretty easy. Do we have someone in this town that can resurrect someone? Actually, can't remember. You sell the equipment. That's Revive, which is insanely expensive. Is there not anyone in this town that can resurrect anyone? You're the guild person. The guy with the hat is gone. There we go, okay. Okay. And... yeah, you can see now she's lost a heart. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to proceed then. Okay, we need to get our health back first. Who are you? Just how released to paradise. Do you usually stand there? So this is where I buy weapons and stuff. Oh, I can buy gold equipment? Ooh. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Okay, let's buy those two first, just to see. So... yes, that's an extra 4, and... extra 2, okay. Now, it doesn't look like there's any gold version of that, but... wait, actually, that gives me an opportunity to test some stuff. First things first, I can give you... this now. Which will help. You I can't give anything, right? Yeah, I can't. Okay, just wanted to check. So that means in terms of the gauntlets, we actually don't need them anymore, I don't think. We can actually sell them. Then let's buy another pair of these. We could probably even give you some of those, actually. I'm just kind of assuming you can't have multiple of the same, but I just want to check. Yeah. Yeah, why not, actually? Let's give her some gold equipment as well. Okay. How much defense do you have now? 9 still. Ooh. So we can sell off the 2 bronze equipment now. Looks like we can even sell this. We're left at 163. I would like... to get you one back her heart. The problem is we need an insane amount of money to actually do so. Now we know if we can make it to that room, we can get our health back. Oh, I'm really debating about, should I try feeding some of these monsters meat to my monster now? I quite like the Oni. But it's also clear that he's behind in some stats. Okay, you know what, screw it. Nothing happened. Great. I braced myself and it was for nothing. So we have to go this way. When it says dissolve HP, is that referring to the HP that's lost then? Or is it a different thing? Do you see when it says dissolve 19 damage? Like, is that the same thing? It was taking long enough that maybe it was absorbing that health. My god. Do I have a replacement weapon for Sam, I wonder? Oh boy, we're taking a lot of damage. A lot more than I would care for. Okay, I'm gonna need to use a potion after this. I was hoping not to use any before getting to the healing spot, but I don't want to risk it. Sure. Nothing happened. Okay, if we can get to the... Okay, we should be able to take this guy down relatively easily, I think. I feel like she's doing a lot less damage with the bow. Oh, he changed into a worm? That doesn't sound good. His defense is lower than before. When it says X ice, is he immune to ice? Is that what it's saying? Okay. Let's take this opportunity to heal. That's what that does, right? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, let's keep going up these stairs and see where we end up. I mean, the dead end last time was on the right. So one would think it would be on the left now. So I want to confirm that. Is it on the left? No, there's a door here. So is it a dead end on the right again, then? They really just want you to keep going left, then? Unless it's the third time they do it. Ooh. They've sent out a pea frog. That was a boss a while ago. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna put 2 people on you. Then the others are gonna have to go for the P-Frog. Yes, got it, okay. I'm calculating that out correctly then. Luckily, this P-Frog isn't doing too much damage so far. Sure, let's give that a shot. Okay, he's become a wolf. That sounds better than a worm. His health... I mean, not his health. His defense is still lower than before, I think. I think it was 9 before. Also, just wow. Just right into it. That was a lot of damage. Okay, we got 3 enemies this time. So the Badok wasn't too bad last time. I think I could leave him be. Condor or Dragonfly? Which... Let's go for the Condor at the moment. Oh, we could cast Barrier. Let's do that, actually. Just to start the fight off. It's probably a good move. Okay, so now... Let's go after the Dragonfly. Yes, okay. I can't believe how good I'm doing, actually, in terms of calculating when to, like... Nice. Oh, but I'm about to run out. Do I have a weapon to replace this afterwards, I wonder? Also, it just occurred to me I probably shouldn't have targeted everyone on it. Although, actually, in this case, it didn't matter. That was the right move. Sam literally has nothing they can do. Except maybe this? Is that just defend, though? Okay. Do I have anything to replace? Let's try Punch. Let's see what Punch does. It's this way. Oh my god. This is not a maze I want to see right now. $20 is not the worst in terms of damage. Oh, the Condor's gotta be so close to death now. Sure. Oh, he became a Jaguar. What's that look like then? A lot of health. Ooh, okay, this is good, actually. Really good stats. Okay, I might try to stick with this one for a while then. Let's go after Wolf to start with. Oh, my ice became Electro. I hate that. Did I just see that your one has very low health as well? Okay. No, I'm not risking that now. Okay, we need to use a potion. Okay. Oh my god. How labyrinthine is this place? There's a door here. Oh, this must be the way to continue then. What's over here then? Nothing. Is it the same? Hang on, did we go down here? I think we did, right? Now I've got two lots of power. How that randomized, I have no idea. Ah. Okay, well the next lot will finish him off, I think. Ooh, Tim could be doing better. Actually, how much? I don't know. I actually don't know how much health your one has. Is it over 100? No, it's 84. Okay. What's up this way? Oh, is that a healing? Nice. Okay, you know what? Save that. Okay. You're also getting close to when I usually pop off as well. The only problem is I don't know how much of this game is left. I mean, this feels quite final in a way, but also I think it seems way too fast as well. Which is part of why I'm not fully believing that this is close to the end. What? What is this place? Are these the adventurers? They mentioned adventurers. Ah, okay. If I speak to you, 4 fiends control this world. 4 fiends. I mean, you can tell me that's a gargoyle. I see something a little different there. I really wish I had ice at this point. At least Tim doesn't take much damage. Oh boy, these guys have a little bit of health on them. Yeah, the only good thing about these guys is that they don't seem to be hitting very hard. Besides that... Okay, we just have one more to go. I must endure this torment to reach paradise. Oh my god. Did it say 3 gargoyles again? I think it did. Oh god, so this is gonna wear down my equipment even more. I'm actually half wondering, do I need to leave the tower and get more equipment? I was kind of hoping that I'd be, like, getting equipment out of, like, treasure chests and stuff, that I'd be, like, replacing my equipment. That'd be a way to kind of alleviate the whole durability thing, but... not looking great right now. This should do, probably. Yeah. Okay, so you're getting the gargoyles. Okay. Oh, man. So I need to stay away from you guys. Because again, you're just wearing down my equipment. Okay, at least that's one of them defeated. Nice. Okay, so we're actually finishing them off in one turn now. What's the difference? Is it just that did you want to get a little bit extra like stat increase or something? Ooh, should I risk giving it to the gargoyles are tanky, but they don't have that great of an attack, so I'm gonna move away. Hang on. Was it up here? Hang on. Wait, more gargoyles? Now, everywhere I'm going, I'm fighting gargoyles. It's like that episode of Doctor Who. Oh man. I'm also gonna have to look at my equipment as well. When I saw the 40 damage from the punch, I was like, that probably means there's gonna be like at least one attack that gets past. Oh no, okay, that's fine. So was it up here that was the healing? It was. Okay, I think, folks, we might call it here for this week. And one more time. Okay, so if I just exit the game now, I just want to confirm. So I go out, then I go back in, I go back into Final Fantasy Legend, and I hit continue. Yes, okay, I'm back at that spot. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that was all good. Oh, not exit game. I want to go back to the title selection. Okay, so we're making fine progress, I would say, so far in Final Fantasy Legend. Obviously, you know, does it tell you what to do? No, not really. Are there mechanics that you don't quite understand? Yeah, there definitely are. It's definitely enjoyable, though, and I am breaking through some of the enemies quite well. The only thing I'm really concerned about right now is the whole durability situation. Like, having my equipment wear out. Which is what I'm trying to kind of figure out. Maybe that's why they're giving you tons of money at this point to, like, stock up on all these pieces of equipment. I'm not sure. But that's something I'm going to have to consider. I might also... I'm going to try not to get any spoilers, but I am curious to see how much is left in the game. Like, is it enough for another complete stream? Or will I have to call the stream early next time? I don't know. If I have to call the stream early because I get the game done, maybe I could swap over to a different thing or something. Maybe I could plan something out, you see. Hopefully we won't have another Mutant Year Zero situation where literally the stream has to end like half hour in or something. But anyway, hopefully you folks are enjoying all of that. So, of course, if you want to check out these VODs in the future, these streams, they go up on a YouTube channel called Immortallium Gaming. So go ahead and, check all of that out. There's, plenty of other games I've played. So that'd be greatly appreciated. Also, go ahead and check out Victory Chief Gaming. Victory Chief Gaming is a YouTube channel in which I help guide a friend through some pretty challenging games. Currently, we're doing Dark Souls Remastered and Puyo Tetris. So it'd be greatly appreciated if you go check that out. Also, go ahead and check out UK Anime Network. UK Anime Network is a website that covers a wide variety of Japanese media. We're talking anime, manga, video games, live action, toys, etc., etc. And I'm covering interesting stuff on there, so go ahead and check that out. And also go ahead and check out Cultured Immortallium. Cultured Immortallium is a YouTube channel in which I cover some NSFW content, so, go ahead and check that out. Anyway, without all being said and done, this is Owen, also known as Immortallium. I will talk to you guys next time. So until then, have a good one.